Yo,
what's going on, y'all?
you already know what it is, man.
Truth for Tron podcast, man. This is episode
Motherfucking 14.
Nope.
15.
Yes, sir.
God damn. See, that's how you know,
Yeah.
man. We get into places, man. We making moves out here, bro.
Yes, sir, man.
Shout out to everybody that subscribed,
Yes.
that's been watching,
Yeah.
that's been tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, we ain't shit.
We ain't shit without y'all, man. Keep sharing the videos. Keep sharing the studio performances.
Yes.
Keep sharing the episodes.
Yes.
Keep sharing the SoundCloud links. Keep following us on Instagram.
Yes.
Do what you gotta do to make us be in that position that we are destined to be in right now.
Yes, man. Black excellence, man.
For
we
real,
just
man.
two young men trying to get to where we need to be, man.
Yeah, man. We on our way, man.
Hell yeah.
How was your week and your weekend,
My
man?
week was very nice. My weekend, I got a little under the weather, but I feel a little bit better. How about you?
That's good, yo. My week, it went by pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. My weekend was good. I played the crib because I had a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah,
You know, I had to do some schoolwork, some stuff for the podcast.
Shout out to you for getting back in school, too.
Yeah, back at school. I'm going hard, man. I'm in this class right now, this business class, and it's not discouraging, but it's kind of boring because a lot of the lessons is focused on reading, a whole lot of reading.
I want to ask you a question, too, when you finish that.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, how does one person, because I'm your friend,
Yeah.
and I noticed that you do a lot of things.
Yeah.
You do music.
Yeah.
You're a father of 3.
Yeah.
You do the school.
Yeah.
You got the podcast.
Yeah.
You do a whole lot,
I'm
bro.
working, regular job.
Let's clap it up for this man for doing all of this, man.
I appreciate that,
For
man.
real, bro. I
appreciate
just
it.
want to know, as your friend,
Yeah.
because I don't see the background. I see
Yeah.
mostly, most of it, but I don't see the back ends of it.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I mean, balancing it is pretty tough, but for me, it's like, utilizing all the hours of my day. Sometimes we don't do that.
Yeah.
What I start to realize is we got a lot of idle time, a lot of it. We spend that time doing many different things. It may be being on social media. It may be, watching that Netflix show for about 4 hours. Living Single is on Hulu. I've been watching Living Single. So I'm episode after episode, and then like by the 4th or 5th, I'm like, whoa, chill. I'm going crazy because I could sit there and watch Living Single all day.
Hell yeah.
So it's all about just using that idle time. I'm in between jobs. I got like an hour block, so I do like 9 to 1, and then I don't clock in until about 3 o'clock.
2 jobs.
Yeah, I got 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So I don't clock in to the other job until about 3.
Okay.
So what I do is I leave the first job and go straight to my other job.
Wow.
And we have like a break room. So in the break room, I might pull a laptop out, get some lessons in, do what I gotta do. And then when I go home, I spend an hour doing some more schoolwork. So it's just all about just utilizing that pocket time. I call it pocket time.
Yeah.
Just utilizing that. And the struggle with that is being a father, because I got the 5-month-old at home.
Facts.
So it's like, if mom is, doing laundry or at the supermarket, I'm with the
Hold it
baby.
down.
So I may be at the computer doing what I gotta do. You hear that crying.
You gotta
So
run
you gotta
her.
run her,
Yeah.
do that, calm her down, go back to the computer. Sometimes she's fussy, so I may have to have her on one arm while reading a lesson, whatever the case. So it's real challenging, but it all boils down to how bad you want something.
Let's clap it up for this man again, B. For real, yo. That shit is not easy to do,
Yeah,
man.
because I'm gonna leave it like this. Because I went to school previously. Like I've been in college like
I
2
remember
times
that.
before. Yeah, you remember? Like I've been in college. I quit. I went back to school after Honesty was born.
Yep.
And stopped again. So this time I'm like, I owe it to myself to get this degree. Like I really want that degree, and it's not like to get the best job or whatever the case. It's to say like, I did something for me that I wanted. Like I wanted that. I want to see that diploma on my wall or that degree on my wall.
When you get that shit, we definitely gonna fucking celebrate.
Yeah, we gotta
man.
celebrate.
We gonna pop a few bottles. You know what I mean? Because I know it's not easy for you.
Yeah, it's not, and especially when you got classes where it's like, it's dreadful.
Yeah.
So that's the thing right there. Like, I like to read, but then you know when you reading and it's like hours and hours and like read this chapter and this chapter is just so long and you like when is this chapter going to end? You know what I'm saying?
And that shit gets you sleepy.
Yeah, get you sleepy. One time I even fell asleep while doing it. I was like, I'm on the computer like dozing off. But you know that's what it's all about. But this year I told myself that this is the year of manifestation. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Just a manifestation.
Yes, sir.
And manifest everything that you know we deserve.
Talk
you know what I'm
to
saying? So I eliminate certain things on my vocabulary like can't. And you know I'ma try and I hope. I'm not hoping for nothing.
Nope.
Cause we don't hope that rent get paid. We make sure it gets paid. You know what I'm saying? I hope I pay my rent. Nah, nigga, if you don't pay your rent, you out of here. So I'm treating everything like that. Like I don't accomplish this goal, I'm toast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm toast. My kids cannot, you know, get anything passed down to them if I don't do this. So there's no I hope I make it this time around. And I think that's a lot of those words really hinder us and really hold us back and stand in the middle of us. So I'm just like, you know, this time around, I don't even want to, like, if I think it, I can make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about.
I love that, bro.
Yeah, man. We going to make it happen. Oh, like we handling the business with this thing. You know, I've been sending you paperwork, everything. So you already know how we doing it, man. We really, you know, going strong with this, for real, man.
Yes, like, this shit is real, man. Like I said, man, me and Wise was just having that conversation to the point where I was telling him, like, you know, we not just doing this just for no reason. Like, we trying to pass down a lot of stuff to our kids, you know what I mean? And make sure that they're good and make sure that they can utilize their talents and they don't have to go through what we went through and take the easiest steps to get to where they need to be. So, like, this is all, like, generation after generation type shit, and we are the forefront of that. And like I said, I commend you because you're trying to change the cycle, and you know what I mean? That's it. It's not easy.
I posted on Facebook, said it, man. I'm the first millionaire in my family, and I truly believe in that. I believe in that. You know, so that's where it's at, man. I definitely appreciate you for, you know, giving me my roses, because a lot of the time we don't give each other our roses while we here. So you know how it is. Love is love, man. I definitely want to talk about something, you know, that's been on my mind, you know, since, you know, this morning, because I seen headlines this morning. You know, I'm heavy into the headlines, and I seen that, you know, Gucci launched this campaign.
Oh yeah.
And when I seen it, you know, I wasn't too upset about it, but I was just very disappointed, because it's like, you know, when you think about certain brands, you know, we shift culture when it comes to a lot of these brands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
We do. Like, you know, these brands come to us to make their situation better. So it's like a slap in the face when you, like, put out something like blackface. You know what I'm saying? You make that part of your campaign. You know, or you put that on your spring edition or whatever edition it may be. You know, when you do something like that, it's really like a slap in the face, because I could call a spade, I could call a snake, right? Like, I respect you for who you are. Like, that's what you are. At least you showing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You showing yourself, I'm cool with that. But then when you go to, you know, people that's, you know, basically mayor of Harlem, like Dapper Dan, and people that, you know, are legendary in that town. So, you know, to make yourself lit, now you got more of the people in the inner cities that really necessarily may not have the money like that. They break their bank just to be inside of, you know, your clothing, your brand, you know? And for you to turn around and do that, you know the history of blackface. I know a lot of people do. So it's like, why would you do something like that? You know? Why? And then put out an apology. And that's another thing. That's the part that really makes me mad, because these brands do that just to say I apologize. It's starting to look like you doing it purposely, because you know you're gonna land the headlines. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me do that, rile everybody up, put out an apology, we're gonna forget about it tomorrow. It's crazy.
Well, for me, I'm not surprised by it. When I saw it, I was just like, okay, this is another clothing line showing that they truly don't want us in their shit. And at the end of the day, we keep falling for this. We keep buying their brands. And instead of investing into our own people, we go and buy they shit. Me, I never was a fan of none of that high brand shit.
Yeah.
You can ask Truth, I never really wore none of that shit. I felt like I ain't never need none of it.
Right.
Like that don't solidify my swag, it don't make me better, it don't make me who I am. You can have that if that's your preference, but Gucci, Fendi, all that shit, even if I had a bunch of money, I think I wouldn't buy it because I'm not really into that stuff.
Right.
Because it's like, I look at it, I see it, I'm like, what is the big deal?
Right.
You looking at a name, you're not really looking at the fashion part.
Yeah.
You just want it because it's expensive, and you know people are going to glorify it because you have it on.
Right.
I've never been the one that wanted that type of glorification.
Right.
You think I have style? Like my style for what I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just me. But when I saw that, I was just like, I'm not surprised, like, you know what I mean? And they'd never get my money. They never did.
Yeah.
I purchased anything Gucci and I never will.
Me neither.
Word. I'd rather buy something from a boutique in Harlem before I go purchase something from them.
That's what I'm about. And like, you know, a lot of my friends that, you know, I grew up with, they into fashion, you know, cutting and sewing. They actually got good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like I try to just support them.
Yeah, like know, bakery.
Yeah,
shout out to
bakery dope.
LSR.
House in Molino, you know, really dope, you know what I'm saying? Real dope. And that's where I like to invest my money into. You know, and I like even if I was able, like we can't say we can't afford it because we can really afford anything we want. Exactly. It's just all about where we want to put our dollar to.
Exactly.
You know, so you know a lot of people were saying I can't afford it. Yes, you could. I could spend $600 on whatever. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends on if I want my lights on. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, so
because you do have people that do that. They'll take their last just to go get the Gucci sneakers, just to say, all right, look, let me take this picture, make people think I'm on or I'm doing something, and lights be off next week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm just not with that, you know. And even if you know I was like a millionaire and I'm really cracking bank, I'm gonna make my House in Molino lit, bakery, all those other names like we were saying, you know, like some girl was saying she went on my post, she was like, that's crazy, you never own a piece of Gucci, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather spend that money with some people that I really rock with and I really grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against them as personally, but you know, for me and how conscious I am of who I am and where I'm at in life, I wouldn't want to do that. I want to spend that. I want to spend that with my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Society is brainwashed, man. They think like you got this type of fucking clothes on or you got this type of car, you wealthy. It's like, bro, Gucci don't make you wealthy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a piece of Gucci garment on and still be pop. And a lot of people be pop wearing that shit.
I've seen that. I've definitely seen that. Then we also got other brands that did the same thing. Like Montclair, you know what I'm saying?
They had the shit on the jacket.
Like on the jacket, it was like the pattern. Like, it was like a whole pattern of it, of blackface. And, we got a few other brands that did the same thing. So I just think that, it's just
buy black, man. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And that's what I was gonna say. Like, for me, a lot of people saying this boycott shit, and I'm over here like, that boycott shit don't mean anything to me either.
Yeah, it don't.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, that shit is irrelevant to me. I'm focusing on buying shit from my niggas, you know what I'm saying? My niggas that's cutting and sewing, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't give a fuck about a boycott. I don't wear that shit anyway.
I don't wear that
shit. I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, I never gave a fuck about it.
You know what I'm saying? So, when people say, boycott Gucci, I'm over here like, nigga, I didn't never give a fuck about a Gucci
and I'm fucking more bitches than y'all niggas that be wearing that shit, honestly. But I ain't even gonna take it there.
But that's a fact,
it's the truth though. Like y'all niggas be doing all that shit for the bitches. Gucci this, Gucci that, and I be fucking way more bitches than y'all.
Yep, that's a fact. Or swag alone. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas be having H&M belts. You got the Gucci belt.
You went and paid $400 for that shit.
I paid $6.99.
You pull up next to shorty next to you, she ignoring you.
Yep.
My belt $4.
Yep. And cause what I feel like it's all about, like girls can see through all that shit.
They
you know what I'm saying? They can see through all that shit. Like I got female friends that be like, I'm gonna get some money out this nigga.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna leave that corny nigga alone.
Yeah, you corny nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you wanna show it off. Niggas be tucking the shit in the pants. Oh yeah, look, I gotta tuck my shit in my pants to show the double G's and all that. Bro, nobody cared, dude.
Nobody gives a fuck
Nobody
about none of that shit.
bro.
About none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, fuck Gucci. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't know these niggas personally. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Montclair. I don't know them niggas.
Fuck Tommy Hilfiger.
All them niggas that use blackface, I don't give a fuck about them. I don't know these niggas. I know my niggas that cut and sew from the bottom and doing
Like I
big
said,
things. You know what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
to Trap Genius, LSR. I'm gonna start buying y'all shit more and more, man.
Yeah, facts. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put together a little list of high-end, in-street fashion brands, and I'm gonna post it on Truth and Tron podcast page, and I'm gonna put their @ signs, their @ names in the description, and y'all can go check them out or whatever case. Fuck it. Like I always tell my guys, we don't do no complaining. We focus on solutions.
That's a fact.
Boycotting ain't no motherfucking solution
Yeah,
at
sure,
all.
right.
Ain't no solution. Just salute.
Sure,
Because when you
right.
boycott, we gonna put your money at the next white person that got this
like
brand.
Soulja Boy said, there ain't no more Gucci. We going to Fendi. Fendi don't give a fuck about you either, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? At all.
Fuck.
So at the end of the day, that ain't no real solution, man. At all. Yo, man. What else we had in the headlines, man? We got, a lot of bullshit going on, man. Like, I think this is a mad episode right now.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Because this brother, man, 21 Savage, bro.
What did he do?
Taking care of his family, doing his music shit. You know what I'm saying? He been in Atlanta since he was 7 years old. His parents have an expired visa.
Yeah.
When he was talking about clapping niggas and doing all this other shit.
And he caught the charge.
All that. Y'all ain't give a fuck.
Why y'all ain't deport the nigga then?
Then, now he going on a Tonight Show addressing issues like the Trump situation and, slavery and all this other shit that he got in what's the name, A Lot song. His third verse was very controversial.
Yeah, it was.
And he did that on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you already know that's like a real views platform. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tune, all type of races tune into the Tonight Show. And for him, this black man to even be on that show is already a win anyway.
Yeah.
Then he go on the show and start addressing shit.
Yeah.
He dropped all the instruments and made sure
y'all heard
what he had to say.
Yeah.
I think they said 2 days after the performance,
They got him up out of here. That was
ICE went and grabbed him. So he's in custody.
Mm-hmm.
They say that they want to deport him. This man got children. He's supporting his family. He's not on the street.
It just go to show you, bro. You can't not stand for nothing in this place because they gonna tear you down.
Find
bro.
something.
They're gonna tear you down.
21 Savage is, this is what he moving into. This boy, and he been started waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Stop wearing jewelry. Say, I'm not wearing no more chains, no more watches.
In properties.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said it. No more. I'm not investing in this jewelry shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
Start doing it this way. Start doing it that way.
I commend him, man.
So he been and since he was 7 years old. That means he was in public, schools, whatever the case. He was in school.
Yeah.
He was getting his education. He had to be. He didn't drop out at 7 years old. Y'all knew the man had an expired visa then. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But y'all just want to take a man away from his family.
This shit is sad, bro. Welcome to America.
This shit is bullshit, man.
Welcome to America, bro.
This is real bullshit. And it's like what's the solution to this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck can we do about this situation? I know Hove is behind him right now. Hove hired his lawyers, and now they running a similar campaign to the campaign they ran for Meek, to stop him from being deported. I fuck with situations like that. That's a solution.
We gotta back each other, man. That's the only way.
That's the solution.
Bro.
Back each other.
That's it.
Back each other, and it all stems from, and it all boils down to even backing each other, even within our communities.
Look at all that greatness that was at the Rock Nation brunch, bro.
That's amazing.
Look at they all put their money together and they do something.
That was billions of.
That was
2 billionaires is there already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Alone. So that's what it's all about. That's why I respect when Diddy said what he said, you know, being a billionaire that's broke.
Yeah.
Because that don't change all the other fucked up shit that's going on.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? That don't change none of that.
Yeah.
So it's like now, it's like you were saying, we gotta, you know, hold each other accountable. We gotta look out for each other. You know, like other races do. Like we grew up in Harlem Heights and all that. We see what happened. How the Dominicans do. You can't stomp a Dominican out in front of 500 Dominicans.
Fucking no, they gonna kill you, bro.
You can't do that shit. But the black nigga be like this.
Oh, I don't got
That
nothing to do with
ain't got
that.
nothing to do with that. They ain't my homie.
Yeah, we too fucking selfish. We gotta
Me,
stop
I ain't like that. You disrespect one of my women, one of my queens on a fucking train or anywhere, it's lit for you. It's lit for you. On site. It's lit for you. On site. Let any of y'all call that nigga, bitch, whatever y'all want to do while I'm there, it's lit for you. On site.
I don't blame you, bro.
One of my homies getting stomped out by 4 other niggas.
I'm not pulling out my camera. I'm not watching.
Oh, check that. Now, it's lit for you.
Yeah.
That, cause when I see people that look like me, I see a reflection of myself.
Wow.
That's how I'm looking at shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gotta start moving. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start moving. Like it starts from that. Of course, you know, we can say we put our money together. Well, that shit come later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now we gotta just start looking at like each other like brothers. Like if I don't know you, I still love you because you look like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
and
know
don't be
struggle.
afraid to compliment the next nigga. If you
Fact.
see him with something, niggas be acting like they scared to do that. Like, yo, alright, he got this on, I ain't gonna say nothing, that's gay. That ain't gay, my nigga.
Word.
If a nigga got on something, that shit fire, yo. You look fire, bro.
Oh yeah, facts.
Uplift your fellow man, bro.
Yo, speaking of that shit, bro, something that you just said, this shit reminded me earlier this week, I'm walking to work. And it was a group of niggas like on the block, like, you know what I'm saying, like 6, 7 niggas on the block, you know what I'm saying, probably doing their thing, whatever the case, you know, they smoking weed outside, doing whatever, you know, do what you do, man. I walk through all these niggas, man, I'm like, yo, peace, y'all, what's up, what's good, what's going on, y'all, yo, have a good one, y'all. Niggas ain't say nothing back to me, niggas looking at me like, who the fuck is this nigga, you know what I'm saying, and I'm over here like, as I'm walking off, I'm like, this is what we came to. You can't, you know, greet somebody that look like you. Niggas think you a op. Niggas just like, I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's
but for
ignorance,
me,
man.
like, you know, but like, I respect the older crowd when I do that. Because if I walk by an older guy, you know, and I say, you know, Grand Rising, how you doing? Yo, peace, brother. He'd say, peace, or good morning. I don't use the word morning. I hate using that word because it reminds me of, like, sadness and death and shit. So I'm like, yo, good rising or grand rising. You know what I'm saying? Talk like that, and then they'll say shit back to me, or they'll hold a conversation with me. I could be on the train, they say something to me, and then we just having a conversation. I like shit like that.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I like, cause I look at everybody like, yo, we all a big ass family.
And that
like,
shit'll make your day too. You know what I'm saying?
You be leaving with gems and shit, and that's what like started me to even greet people when I see them, like, you know, because I'm like, we got all this. This is a land of opportunity, resources, whatever.
You never know.
You never know who you talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know.
You never know what they going through. You never know who they are.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I just challenge people. You know, everybody out there, yo. I challenge people. If you see somebody, you know what I'm saying, they look like you. You know, they black people. You know, this is particularly for my black people, because you know that's what I am. You know. See, don't be afraid to say hello, good morning, whatever you know, whatever's your vice, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do, however you say it.
Have a great day.
Yeah, have a good day. Have a good one. You see one of your queens, if you're a man, you see one of your queens, one of your sisters walking down the block. Don't be afraid to say, you know, have a good day. You know?
Don't hit her with the yo, what's up?
And every girl you see, every queen you see, every sister you see, you don't got to run down on them. Sometimes they just want to hear that, have a good day, and you walk off.
Fact. You never know what they might be going through.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, have a good day, sis. And keep it walking. Have a good day, you know, to all my guards out there. Have a good day, Earth. However else you want to say it. You know, you just don't be afraid to talk to your people. You know? Just speak to your people. You be on the train. Yo, one time I tested that shit out. I stepped on a train. I just say, yo, blesses everybody. Yo, good day, everybody. Niggas is like, y'all be blessed, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
Just walked on the train randomly, said it loud, yo, everybody, yo, just have a great day today, yo.
Yeah.
Niggas is just like holding on to shit. Niggas is in their phone. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy out here. Nobody.
Somebody said that on the train too. He was selling candy. He was like, yo, y'all niggas be going to work every day miserable. Like, you woke up this morning. Fuck is you miserable for?
Word.
For real, like what you stressed about?
Word.
You got early in the morning
too.
You stressed.
Your day just started. Like,
ain't nobody tell you to go to that fucking job that you going to.
Yeah.
You don't like it, change your life.
Yeah, change the situation. Like, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
At least try. Niggas still just clocking in. Niggas ain't filling out no
At least
apps.
we trying.
Yeah, niggas ain't filling out no
We trying,
apps.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
We got a podcast.
Yeah.
We doing music.
Yeah.
We backing other people. We trying.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we happy.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers that don't know what they doing with themselves. They just going in one way every day.
One direction.
And it's like, I'm miserable. I don't want nobody. I'm unhappy, so I'm gonna make everybody else unhappy. Nah, bro.
Hell yeah, man. This shit's crazy.
Show gratitude. You dead ass woke up this morning. Like, I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, man.
For real.
I definitely don't understand that shit, man.
Yeah, but let's talk about the bonds and the title thing.
Let's get into that.
Let's get into that, man.
All right, so I'm on Instagram, right? And Tron had posted a poll
Like
asking.
a few of them too.
Yeah, a few of them, right?
Yeah,
But this one in particular asked.
yeah, it caught his eye.
It caught my eyes. Asked, bond or title?
Which one would you choose?
Which one would you choose, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to to use that same poll and post it on my Insta stories.
Yes.
And 100% of the people said bond. And I agree with them.
I don't agree.
Tron don't agree with them. And I'm gonna let Tron explain why he doesn't agree with that.
Well, I feel like, personally, you need both.
Mm.
You feel me? Because the
You
bond
say
is
keyword need, right? So you say you need both. Right, keep going.
You need both. Or you can have both. You gotta have both to me. Because without the bond or the title, you really have nothing. So, like, I'm gonna explain it. In a particular situation where you might have somebody in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like my best friend, she's a female. We
Right.
bond.
Right.
But we don't have shit.
Mm.
That's just my best friend. Usually.
Yeah, it is, but
Just like if me and my female friend, right?
Yeah.
We best friends now. Let's say I met her, she didn't have a man, we didn't have that situation, we was doing something with each other.
Right.
And we never said what we were gonna be or whatever the case may be. We would be confused right now because I'd still be fucking with other chicks and she'll still be fucking with other niggas.
But that's less about the title, that's more about the destination. You get what I'm saying?
And, but it still
Where we going?
is the foundation too, because now you know where you going. A lot of people don't solidify that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't tell the person that they deal with, listen, this is what I want from right here on out.
Yeah.
Cause they don't know themselves. Like they don't know like, yo, I just want to fuck.
Yeah.
Or I want a relationship. People usually switch that in the middle of the relationship.
Because they don't know what they want.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
You
true
need
too.
both.
Yeah, you need some type of, something that, kind of like, makes people know, like understand like, where we're going or what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's definitely a fact.
So a title it don't have to be like, oh, it's a relationship. It's just about, to me, my personal opinion, it's about, letting the person know from the beginning, like, listen, this is where we stand. And don't get no, we just fucking and we just fucking.
Yeah.
Don't catch no feelings.
Right.
And people have to understand that.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I was saying that bond was important, because to what you just said. Because if I it's plenty of time I started with a female like, we just gonna fuck. That's what we're gonna do. Right?
Yeah.
We right
That's
now.
the title.
That's what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said, in the middle of the situation, it changes.
Yep.
Because of it all deals with that emotion. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like bonds deal with emotion. And I think even more than emotion, more spiritually too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even when you have a bond with somebody, I feel like even when you stray this way and the person stray this way, it's still you still got something
that bring you back.
that not even that bring you back. Sometimes it's something that just connects y'all. Like my interest may be this now, your interest may be that now, but you still find us in that cipher because it's like, damn, like we have something, like we built something, or it's something that keeps us, intertwined. You know what I'm saying? It may be, just seeing you every day just put a smile on my face. I may be on the grind now. I'm not even thinking about a relationship. I'm on this, but you still might want that. But when we link up, it's like we forget about all the shit I forgot about you dealing with whoever you're dealing with now. I forgot about that. And I feel like that all boils down to like a bond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the title just automatically go out the window. Yeah. You may want to still be with me. I may still be over here. But when we get up, it's like Netflix. And then you leave it, I might still get the text like, but nigga, man, you still not, you still, lead me on, or you still telling me to wait for you, or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was looking at it. So I understand your point 100%.
Yeah, I understand yours.
Because I do believe that you do have to have some type of, foundation and standard to show, like, where we going, or where we at right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We have to communicate that.
Yeah, we have to communicate that.
Because it's cool to be around a person and chill and catch the bond and y'all loving each other, y'all being around each other every day, but without that understanding,
it's going to be some type of conflict in the midst.
Yeah.
And I do agree with that, because I even been in situations to where, the bond was good, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what else?
We didn't know where we were going.
What else? And even or I knew where I wanted to go, and the female knew where she wanted to go, but we didn't want to go in the same place.
Yeah.
Our destinations was not the same.
Yeah.
So when we get around each other, it's all good, but it's like, I'm still trying to take it there with you, you know? And I'm like, I know you want to take it there with me, but I got other, plans. I got other things that I want to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, what did I do? So normally what happens is, the other persons go to find somebody else that she can really build that with.
Exactly.
This is why I say the bond is more important though, because even when they doing that, realistically you settling.
You are.
Because you know who you got that bond with. You know who makes you tick and who makes you boom.
But then, even when you have that bond, it might not be healthy for you.
Right. That's why I say lean on the bond, because when you start to put titles on things and now you lose that, and then you try to go, just because I want to be married, now you go be married, and then I was like, I'm still thinking about, Jacob, and I'm still thinking about Sierra. You know what I'm saying? You married, you got what you want, but now you got that void you need to fill. So what end up happening normally? You run into Jacob again, and now there's infidelity issues, and there's this, and there's that.
How do you fix that though? Like, how do you get that out your system?
That's like I don't think those things can get out your system. I just think that what we do, we try so hard to stick to the norm, like put like titles, and just go with the rhythm of your spirit. Go with that. Go move to the beat of your heart. Do that. Like that's something that we don't do.
That's true.
We don't do that. We say like this, but I got a girlfriend already. I can't just leave. I've been with this person for so long. I've been with my husband for so long. I can't just leave him. What is your spirit saying? When the last time you listened to your spirit? When the last time you moved to the rhythm of your heart? You sitting here thinking about, now you're settling, you're thinking about somebody else. Oh, this person's gonna be so shattered if I leave this 10-year marriage or whatever.
And stop trying to deal with people just to fill a void from your past. You don't really want to be with that person.
Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Cause I feel like just like how we always say the universe communicates, and our spirit and our vibration communicate the same way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we normally feel that.
Yeah.
We really feel these things. Like I know for a fact. Like I got female friends that talk about it. They come to me for advice. I got females that I only hear from when they gonna do shit. They call me and I'm just there. And I love having those conversations.
Because you get the female perspective.
Yeah, and I'd say the same thing. Like, what are you feeling? They can identify their feelings,
Yeah.
like, clearly. But then I'm like, so why you don't do that? Because, you know, anonymous, we say the name, we're gonna say anonymous, you know, it's gonna be so hurt and gonna be so, somebody's gonna get hurt. It's gonna either be you or anonymous. You're gonna be hurt because now you're stuck settling and you watching the anonymous too move and how he or she is moving.
Yeah.
And just because you're trying to protect this person's feelings,
A lot of people throw away who they truly want to be with
and who they truly love and everything.
because of fear,
It's
because
fear.
of another person that may be blocking a situation.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
It is, man. It
Damn,
really is.
bro.
It really is, man. And I just, you know, and I just want people to really, you know, choose happiness.
Yeah.
Choose
Choose
happiness.
what makes you happy.
Yo, I don't judge nobody, man. I know women out there right now that's in a situation, the guy may not be who they want the guy to be,
Yeah.
but, you know, it's still something that keeps them, you know, staying.
Yeah.
And I don't think that, like, I don't feel like 90% of the time they're hurting in that situation. I feel like there's a place or a point where the good is really outweighing the bad, like, really outweighing the bad. Like, he makes me happy, or when I'm sad, he can identify my sadness.
And those be those situations where it be like something missing. So they go out and they try to find a spark for someone else.
Yeah.
But they don't want to lose the stability.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to lose that.
They don't want to lose that because they know, like, he really do love me. He a good guy.
He's like, and this would it be. I'm gonna tell you, if this would exactly what it be. The person may be a good guy, but expectation is always the trophy holder. And what I mean by that is, it always wins. And how it always wins is because we all have these expectations, and we always judge the person based on that.
Yeah.
If you are not living up to my expectation, then you are no good.
There should be no expectations.
It should be unconditional love, unconditional everything overall.
Facts.
Because when you put an expectation on something, you
You
miss
are
out.
liable to be disappointed.
All the time. And then you miss out on something that could potentially be whatever. Like for me, yo, that wife title, I don't think
You
about
don't
no
even
more.
want it.
Girlfriend, I don't think about the life partner. That's what I'm going for. Somebody that can
That's a
allow
perfect
me.
title for
Yeah,
what
that's
I
a
want.
perfect life partner. Somebody that I can be with,
I could build with you.
and you know me like I know myself, and I know you like you know yourself.
You know what gets me mad.
Yes.
You know when I have an attitude.
Yeah.
You know when to stay the fuck away from me because I may be upset about something.
And then we help each other grow through life.
I like
Not
that.
go through life, grow through life.
I like that. That's
know,
what I want.
That's what I would.
I
much
want
rather
that.
have. Because you know, all these traditional things, you know, like, and that's the reason why back, you know, when you go back way back in time, and you know, our ancestors living in Africa and stuff like that, where they had like multiple wives and different women.
I think that's the way we supposed to live,
yeah,
bro.
I just think.
I don't think we supposed to be secluded to just one person.
Yeah.
But hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you what this girl told me that I'm real close to.
Yeah.
Like she's been with her boyfriend. This shit's crazy. She been with her boyfriend for maybe 7 years, right? And she said, Tron, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I cheat on him. And I'm like, why? She's like, it's not because he does anything to me or he makes me want to do it. It's just something that I feel like I need to do to feel free again. She said, you know how you got that job or you got your kids, but you want to feel free? So you take that vacation. That's what it kind of feels like to me. And I kind of understood her, bro.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. That's why
I couldn't judge her,
yeah,
bro.
I don't judge. I know a few women that cheat. I don't really judge them, like, and even like, and people like, yo, what if the shoe was on the other foot? Which might cheat on you? Like maybe in my teens or maybe you know some years back, I may have reacted to a little differently.
Yeah.
But just my outlook on things now, like I'm so spiritual. I'm just so like I'm electric, bro. Like I'm really like you know how we talk about molecules and atoms and everything. Like that's what we made up of and everything like that. Like that's that's energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even when I said the other day, I said, yo, one of the minerals we have in our body is gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is stuff that you can see physical, and it carries electricity and all that stuff. Like, this is us. This is what we are. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that's in stars is within us. You know what I'm saying? The atoms and the atoms are within us. You know what I'm saying? So that should tell you alone that we really just energy. You know what I'm saying? Just energy in the flesh. Yeah. And you can't bottle up energy.
You can't.
They said it take how many seconds, like for a light to pass when you turn the light on, it just whatever seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real. Can't bottle up that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you get upset and you bottle up your anger, what happens to you? Feel sick.
You get resentful.
So many things happen to you.
Yeah.
You gotta release that energy.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes somebody may have that vibe where they be like, you know, this is what I want to do. If we can have a conversation, like I said on my Facebook, I said, listen, anybody got an issue with me, we can sit down, we can have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. You know? I feel like in these days of time, if I was to ever get cheated on, I'm going to respond so differently. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think you would respond?
It's like, let's talk about why. Like, why you do what you do, or why you did what you did.
Is it a personal issue?
Is it personal? Is it something that you need me to change? Or is it just something that you just need to do? Like, what is it? You know?
Yeah.
And then let it be up to me to say, I understand that, or I can't settle for that. And then you could go on and do what you like. Be like electricity. Be like energy. Flow.
I like that.
Because like for me, it's like I can't be mad at certain things like that anymore. Because it's like I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand a lot of shit these days. You know?
Yeah.
Like in like my situation, you know, at home. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like even she's getting to a point to where she's like, yo, I understand this guy. Like she tell me all the time, you think different. Yeah. You think different. Like the way you are, like how you were when I met you, you're not that person. Yeah. You think different. I really am different, bro. And I'm I'm no longer a prisoner of like lies, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? And like I was the white lie king. I really lied. Like, you know, lying like me, I always was off the, you know, the don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
So for me it's like if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be the truth.
And then at the same time, like you receive what you give out.
Right,
so,
right.
You know?
And I feel like even when you move like that, it may seem like a negative, but it's really positive. Mm-hmm. Because you put everything out on the table, how it is, and then I feel like when you give people that
no karma to come back.
Yeah, because here, this is me. I'm giving you all of me.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm letting it go.
I'm letting it go. This is me. This is who I am, and it's up to you whether you want to accept that or whether you want to be like, you know what, I'm gonna let you go. Yeah. And all I'm gonna do is give you a nice tight hug and yo, be good, be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's just that, you know, that's infidelity, cheating, whatever you want to call it, and all that stuff, man. Like, back to what we were saying about titles, man. Like, I just don't feel the same about titles anymore, man. Yeah. I don't feel the same about it anymore. It's like it makes me feel like a prisoner to certain things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me come, let me go. Let you come, you go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it was a time where my baby mom was like, you know, I'm spending the week at mom's. Back then, I'd probably be like, what nigga you going to? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like...
But you do need that space from your mother, you know?
Now I'm like, maybe she need that space. Yeah. Away from me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm probably getting on her fucking
Yeah, sometimes you just need that. Like,
oh, yeah.
I need that sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me just go away. I'm planning some trips. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a couple trips in March. You know, one of them to see my daughter, but like I'm making my daughter a part of the trip. Cause usually when I go, it's only like I'm going to see my daughter. Yeah. Now I'm like I'm gonna go check my daughter, boom, 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 cause I wanna me. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna travel and make it about this. Nah, this is I wanna go out. There's a few places I want to go to. I want to do a few things.
Yeah.
A lot of time I didn't travel for other personal reasons, but now I'm like, I'm going out. So I planned a few, a few situations. I got family in Houston. I'm gonna go check them, and I'm gonna just enjoy Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got people's out in LA. I'm gonna go out to LA, chill. You know what I'm saying? Wear some Vans, some low cut Vans with some high top Vans socks and some nice shorts that probably show the kneecap, might act out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just be different, and just enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? And like I've been doing, I opened a savings account this year, man.
Yeah, I was just talking about.
I opened a savings account, bro.
Yeah, why is that?
Like, all these years I had Bank of America. I had Bank of America for so long. I had a college account.
Yeah.
Like, you get the college account, and then now you don't gotta pay no fees because you're in college and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had an account since then. I walked into Bank of America. I'm like, yo, I'm ready to do it.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about? I'm like, yo, I'm open the savings, man. He's like, yo, you gotta start off with $100 in your savings.
That's okay.
Said, no problem, just sign me up.
Yeah.
Transfer whatever I got in there. Yo, and my checking account was so low, so where they transferred the money, I had about $9 left.
Yeah, we doing all these fucking challenges, all these.
I said, fuck it.
Upfront challenges.
Nah,
and all this shit.
I told myself this.
Let's do a savings challenge.
I told myself this, man. I said, listen.
Word.
If I could put $100 every time I get paid away, I'm gonna do it. And I said, how can I do this? I said, I get paid every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I said, it's 5 days in the work week, so that's 10 days to see a check, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just $10 every day. I can do that.
Yeah.
Niggas go out
$10 on dumb shit.
Yeah, niggas go out and get all type of food that they don't necessarily got. They got food in the crib, but you going crazy outside. You know what I'm saying?
During lunch.
During lunch. Niggas want good lunch, niggas spending like $12. You want a good lunch, I'm talking about with your beverage, your sandwich, or whatever.
Yeah,
and niggas is doing this for doing lunch, niggas getting people that's getting bacon, egg, and cheese. Me, I get my ALT, my avocado, lettuce, tomato, you know what I'm saying, on my whole wheat toast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's about $5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you wanna go out and you wanna get, a nice veggie wrap from whatever's place, you know what I'm saying? With your rice, your beans in there, your guacamole,
We
whatever.
don't realize how much we spend on
that shit like $12, $13.
Yeah.
Gotta get the bev though. You gotta get you some nice water, some nice natural spring water. You know what I'm saying? That's more. And then you might want to get a snack or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you spend it every day. If you do that every day, do the math. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
If you got a kid, your kid gonna want a snack when you get out to school.
Especially we got the kid. I got Jordan. He's like, can I stop at the store and get it up? Now you like. That nigga spent like $3.
Yeah.
They got some Takis and whatever other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just started to see that, and I'm like, you know what? I can get grains in bulk. So this whole week, I think I probably spent lunch 2 times. I spent money on lunch 2 times when it used to be every day. So now what I just started doing, I get my grains, like my quinoa rice or my brown rice.
Pack a lunch, man.
You know what I'm saying? I get that. Like the other day, I soaked my chickpeas overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I get the dry beans. I don't get nothing in the can. So I soaked my shit overnight. And for lunch I made me some curry chickpeas. Some brown rice. I had avocados.
Yeah.
And what else I had? And I think that was it. I just think I had those 3 things. And that shit was my lunch. That shit was good money. I had that shit 2 days because I made so much. The 1 cup of rice to your 2 cups of water, that's about, I would say, 4 to 5 servings of a rice dish.
That's good.
Only 1 cup of rice, 1 cup and 2 cups of water. Boil that shit up, and you take 2 spoonfuls per dish.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you're gonna have about 4 rice meals. And then you switch up. You might have your curry chickpeas with your rice and your avocado. Then you might make a chipotle bowl with your brown rice, your black beans, your whatever else. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
So now you switch up, but your rice is always the base.
And you saving money too.
Yeah. Then you got your chickpeas. Like I said, I don't know if y'all seen what I did at the school. You know what I'm saying? I made chickpea burgers for all the kids. They loved
that
it.
was fire.
You know what I'm saying? So they like, even the staff, they like, yo, I can eat this shit. I can definitely give up beef burgers with this shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Niggas came to me, niggas dabbed me up, yo, and you can make this a business. Yo, where's your cookbook? Where's this or where's that? I'm like, yo, that's gonna come soon. I just don't want to put too much on my plate right now. But that's what got me into, you know, doing the savings though.
Yeah.
Cause I just started seeing how much I was spending and what I was spending shit on. My baby mom was saying, I can't spend no money. I mean, I can't save no money. I said, every day I come in the crib, you order Chinese.
Stop doing that.
And you getting massive snacks on the side.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
And you're not only doing that for you, you doing that for you and the kids.
You gotta cook.
Cook something.
Yeah.
Cook something. I be seeing shit in there. Like we got like 2 big bags of black beans. I be like, yo, fuck it, I'm about to just make this shit, cause y'all not touching it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the shit that motivated me to save, and so far I've been doing good. I think last week I was getting low on some money, and I was looking at my savings. I'm like, I could just transfer 20 right now. Just transfer it to my check-ins.
Yeah.
I said, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I can survive these next 4 days. Figure it out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to do. Like, so my goal, and then another thing I'm gonna do. I got my savings. So the next thing I'm gonna do a CD account for the kids.
I'm doing that right now.
Yep, I'm doing
or
CD.
some shit called self-lender.
Yeah, self-lending. Yeah, I seen it on social media.
Yeah, I like it, bro. It I did $17. You do it twice a month, and my credit score already went up 14 points.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I might look into
I
that.
advise anybody
Self-lender.
download the self-lender. If you're trying to save money, download the 52 Weeks Challenge app. You could put away as little as $10 a week, and at the end of the year, you will see a very great accumulated amount of money. You don't realize like that little bit of money could get you a nice amount at the end.
Yeah.
And then you put that amount with your income tax, you add that shit together, and you do something great with it. Don't go buying that Gucci shit.
Yeah.
Go to that dumb shit.
Yeah. I was looking into the CD accounts, and like the one that's with Bank of America. I'm gonna look into. Somebody told me to look into MCU. But the one with Bank of America, the CD account, the minimum is $1,000.
Yeah.
So you put the $1,000 in there, and in due time it keeps accumulating.
Yeah.
Like you don't gotta keep putting money in there. Like it's just like they keep accumulating the money.
That's good.
And one OG that's in my job, he said right now, he started with $1,000, and now his kids is like 18 and shit like that, and there's about 20 racks in there, and he just put 1,000. He ain't putting nothing else in there. Like you could keep adding to your CD account, and then however amount is in there, it would triple, double, however else it would do. But he said he just put 1,000 in there and left it when his kids was babies. And by the time they was 18, he had 20,000 in there, and he just gave them 10 piece. It's like, yo, add this to the school, whatever you need. You need school supplies, books, whatever else you may need. You can use that money to that because his kids went to college.
That's good.
So like went towards books or whatever the case may be. But I want my kids to go to college, but hopefully, they smart enough to say I'm investors in a business and just fuck with the financial aid or whatever.
Exactly.
Or we'll be rich enough to pay for the college if they want to do that. But
we are going to be rich.
Yeah, as I said, we will be rich enough. So for me, it's like whatever you get out that CD account, I hope Jordan to be like, because Jordan is already like the business brainiac right now. He want to be a million things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One minute he coming to me, I want to be a famous painter, or I want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Nigga said I want to be a bus driver. I said, you want to be a bus driver? Well, just be the best bus driver you can be.
Just gotta inspire though. Keep inspired though.
Because in my mind, I'm like, a bus driver. You want to be an MTA bus driver, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, I want to be a driver, man, a bus driver, man. Like that's what you want to be? All right, cool. But when I give him this money, I know he'll be one of those kids or adults at that time to be like, I'm gonna start something up. Definitely start something up. So yeah, man, I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna definitely keep going. It just feels good to log into Bank of America and see 2 accounts. You see one account looking a certain way, another one looking a certain way. You're like, yo, I'm getting to a point where I want to see my money. I tried these challenges, the sneaker box challenges, the $10 challenge. I want to try the $10 challenge again or the $5 challenge. Yeah. Basically what this challenge is, whatever you break, like if you got a 20, if you break the 20, you get a $5 bill back.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
You don't touch that $5 bill. You know what I'm saying? You put that away.
Yeah, I seen that one
with
where yo, anytime you get a $5 bill, put it up.
Yeah, every
My
time.
man, he bought his apartment off that shit.
Yeah, see,
He was staying with his moms, and the nigga did the $5 challenge, and like a year later, he caught his crib.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
yeah.
And then look how, like in a week you go fuck around and get about $20 just for
five,
the five just for the week.
Hell yeah, if you
Yeah,
spending like
and
that.
you spending like that, you know. But also speaking of that, I got with my savings account. I got this shit called Keep the Change. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Nah.
So that's basically like every time you swipe your card on debit, whatever, like say if you made a purchase that was $4.50,
Yeah.
the 50 cent will go into your savings, the other 50. So it'll be like you spent $5. So they always round it up to the whole.
Oh, that's fire.
And so it's called Keep the Change. So the regular change will go in your savings.
That's fire.
And in my savings right now, like with the Keep the Change shit, I think like I made about like $20 just with that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's dope,
Just with
bro.
this and that shit. So every time you swipe, boom, boom, whatever cents is left over goes in your savings.
I like that.
So that's pretty dope. Cause the thing with them niggas is like, this with the savings is really, it benefits you.
Yeah.
The reason why I wasn't doing the savings because I'm looking at these niggas like, nah, you ain't using my money. Cause usually what they do is they dip into your savings, they use it for other investments and different things, and then they give you interest back.
Yeah.
That's basically how the banks utilize your savings account.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck these niggas, man. I ain't making these niggas. This ain't no black owned shit, nigga. I was on that, but then I started thinking like, you know what, like. I'm really crippling myself by thinking like that.
You are. We gotta stop thinking like that as a whole. Like
Yeah.
a lot of us don't save our money because we feel like, oh, New York too expensive. Stop thinking like
Yeah.
that. Like start thinking that you could do whatever you wanna do. Like save your bread, be sacrifice. If you gotta fucking eat sandwiches for lunch for 5 days, get some some lunch meat, get some cheese, get a loaf of bread. If you gotta sacrifice like that for 6 months, do it.
Yeah.
Just so you could go and do something that you really want to do. Whether it's that traveling, getting a crib, doing whatever you do.
In a car.
A car. You have to
I know
sacrifice.
this is my win year though, cause so many different things that I would like I wasn't really into doing or even thinking about doing. I'm doing it now. And I'm definitely seeing the rewards of it, and it's been a short period of time.
Yeah.
So I just encourage everybody out there, man, really start stacking your coins, really investing your money into things that you feel that, it will make, gonna make it back. Because for me, it's like, I always think about, how I could double this, triple that, or whatever case. Even with my peers, like, I've been doing, like, I'm doing this, this collaboration with a street club, all the money and stuff. I want 100%.
Yeah, you want 100.
So I'm gonna put the link in the description, whatever case.
Support this man, Y'all go out there and support Gucci.
Yeah, support that, man. Especially
fuck out of here.
I need about 10 more sales. So
I'm about to black again.
Once I get
that
those
shit got me feeling.
once I get those 10 more sales before the end of the month, we definitely be good. My goal is the money that I make from that to just invest it into what we're doing here, build this platform. We also out there, because I know we went over the time a little bit.
Hell
but
yeah.
we also have the our PayPal donation link. We got it in the video before this one. And we're gonna post it on every description. So if you ever want to donate towards some new mics or whatever the case to make this podcast more lit, definitely donate to it. The link will definitely be in the description. Subscribe to our channel, share our content. We only gonna get better from here. And I hope that everybody out there that's listening got something from this video, from this episode. Whether
a lot of gems,
whether it was the financial part of it, the relationship part of it, whatever. I hope that something in this episode inspires you, and if it did, feel free to just comment, and share your thoughts with us. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you again for tuning in and subscribing and just watching us. Like we said, we ain't shit without y'all.
Yeah, our watch time has been good, and we definitely want to keep it going. The watch time is good. We definitely want to get the numbers up there, and we will.
Yeah, we will.
So, we will. So I'm having fun doing this anyway.
Yeah,
So
we gonna keep coming at your head tops. We
Yeah.
ain't stopping, and we got other shit popping. So
yeah,
we
definitely.
gonna come for the
Look out,
2019 beyond.
Yep, definitely expect a project, man. I got a project on the way. Been cooking up, back in the studio,
Yes,
and
sir.
man, 2019 is just the year of manifestation, man. That's what we doing. We making it happen.
Year of abundance, prosperity.
It's there for us, man. So,
Oh yeah.
Hipster Radio, man. Tron Podcast, episode 15.
Thank you so much.
Peace.
Peace.